Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Tell me, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Hey, tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your topic, sir? You ready to go, Jen?
Yes.
You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Tell me, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Say what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. Hey, what's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Share what you thinking, what you thinking. What's on your mind? Hey,
You know you love me. Happy Tuesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How y'all doing? Me, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking me. I'm trying to wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to tighten up my mic. So whatever that sounds like over the thing, I know that's what it is. Hold on, turn it back here and tighten this too. Let's kind of tighten up. My mic wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. I need to tighten up some things. Welcome back to Beyond the Gates Unlocked, and thank you for joining me here on the So What You Think channel for the recap of today's episode of Beyond the Gates. Now, if you want to be part of the gatekeeping community, then please make a comment down below so that we can give you your official welcome in. If it's your first time dropping down saying anything, hi, put anything, just let us know and we will give you your official welcome in as a gatekeeper. We call ourselves the gatekeepers because we think it is our business to know the business of everything that happens with these doggone Duprees. As if they real, but we know they're not. But we like to argue about them like they are. Now, don't be afraid to share your opinion if you like or don't like something. You sick of something, go on and write it, type it down below. This is a place to come and get it off your chest. Just don't be fighting with each other for real. And don't be making nothing personal. But you feel free to give it to these doggone Duprees, okay? Or anybody that's on the show for that matter. Now, after we share a few laughs, we like to dig in a little deeper and to really take a look at what's going on with these storylines and the characters on the show. And how does that relate back to real life for you? Are you forgiving? Do you let stuff go? Do you hold on to stuff, child? And if that's what you do, that's what you do. Ain't nobody saying you're right or wrong. You got a girlfriend that gossip too much, do too much. You have to turn your head the other way, be like, child, that's her in her life. I don't do all that. Let she do that, I'll do that. Which would be Vanessa. But anyway, we're serious about the like button over here. So please take the time to hit the like button, because if you don't, it just means that we have to put our official office of the like button on y'all, which is Miss Belinda Hill.
Hey, you, hit the like button.
So that's what happens if she feels that the like button is not being engaged. In fact, let me go in and hit it myself. It looks like we're at 5 likes and 14 people watching. So let's go and get them likes up now, because that is not too much to ask for you to help to support the channel over here. And I appreciate it when you do, in any way that you choose to. Now, we also have some wonderful mods over here, and gang, and a whole gang over here. And Tony Lynn, our official greeter of the channel. So say hello to them, because they'll be the ones you'll be dealing with down in the comments for the most part. Okay. Elaine, I guess we may as well say that you are a mod over here, because you ain't taking that wrench back. You ain't taking that wrench back. You or Belinda, y'all know y'all gonna keep your wrenches. Now, Belinda, you still got is Belinda in here yet? Let me see, do I see her? Y'all got them little wrenches. Y'all know y'all letting them wrenches go. Them wrenches. You're not. So I might as well put you down. I might as well put you down as an official moderator over here too, girl. Now, what else I was gonna tell y'all? Oh, if you want to support the channel also by way of a super sticker or super chat, I always appreciate it when you do. And but if you rather send it straight through the Cash App, which means that YouTube don't get none of it because they get sad. Then feel free to do that as well. I don't know if YouTube wants y'all to know that, so I'm just whispering it. At the same time, I want you all to know that we do not claim to own anything over here on this page. We just over here commentating, having a little comedy. We're going to stop and stop because I don't know if I'm going to do a watch along or just tell y'all my little shortened version of the way I wrote things down today. I'm trying to decide what I feel like doing because we are going to be off for 2 days. At least y'all going to be off for 2 days. I'm going to do trivia one of those days. And then Friday night, we'll have a pada if y'all ain't busy doing other things. I don't even be traveling and whatnot. I don't know. All right, let me say something here. Why did my stuff pop away? Okay, there you go. Let me make sure I'm. I hate all these commercials they have put in on this broadcast. What is going on? Now, gatekeepers, we have to protect our name. So please feel free to use the hashtag gatekeepers, hashtag BTG Unlock, hashtag so what you think. Go and put it down there. Now that we've got all that out the way, let me see which one of my superstars are down here typing in the comments.
Who's that typing in the comments?
Well, Miss Lil Harding is down there typing in the comments, and she says, "Good evening, Miss Jen, gatekeepers and mods, and hello to you too." And then Miss B, who is me, also says hi. My cousin Linda's in the house. I called you earlier, girl, and she says, "Greetings, all, because I ain't talked to you in a month of Sundays, girl." What's that, about 3 days? I talked to Millie today too. We talked a little bit about the thing for next year too. Okay, Raven Maniac says, "Hello, fellow gatekeepers, Miss Jen, Ms. B, Mod Squads. I'm over here in the gallery, patiently and poignantly pondering the events of the day, contemplating a tasty cup of BTG tasty tea. Well, hopefully it was tasty enough for you today." Jazzy Poetess One is checked in and says, "Good evening, Miss Jen and gatekeepers, BTG Unlock Gatekeepers." Thank you so much for that. Let's see who else is in here. Miss Elaine is in the house, and she says, "Hey, gatekeepers." Let's see who else is in here. Rhonda Reed's in the house. Hey, Rhonda. I be liking when Rhonda be in here because Rhonda gonna give you what you think, baby. You gonna get what you think if you like it or not. She gonna tell you what you think about you don't like it. Oh, girl. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's it that I see that's checked in. There's 22 of y'all in here, but that's all that's typed a little something down in the comments so far that I can see. So let me see. I got these pictures. Was there any dialogue that I didn't want to miss today? I don't think it was, because I wrote up a little commentary, not so much of what I usually do. So Rhonda, I know you will, girl, and keep it up. Don't change. Don't change. Don't change, girl. All right, so here we go. I think, trying to see if I'm going to do an overview or do this watch along. Did I miss anything today? Y'all think this is a watch along or you think it's a short commentary? Let me know what y'all think. Woo, Elaine, thank you, 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 Elaine, You know what I got for you for that, Elaine? Okay, this for Elaine right here. Elaine said this for all y'all that may get started and got started.
Ow! Ow!
She wants you to know she ain't playing with y'all. Commentary, there you have it then. I'm with it. So, what had happened was today. Let me see. I didn't do it in order, so now, because I had the pictures in order for a watch along. But let me find where I want to go now. Okay, give me a second. Wasn't much happening, but I think they was laying the groundwork for some stuff today. I do. I think they was laying the groundwork for some stuff today. Do y'all notice that they clearly have marked for y'all that well, I'll come back around to that later. I don't need me talking about that. Don't need me talking about that now. All right. Come on, picture, where you at? What these boring folks at? Now, I know I ain't skipped over no whole section. No, there it is. Okay. Well, it was a very sweet of the Smitty Martins to include June for dinner today, and she was quite appreciative. Even Tyrell behaved himself today, and let me find this other picture of him at the table because okay, that's that country club. I done skipped over a whole gaggle of pictures of these people. Either that or they just didn't. Okay, I'm just going to use this. Okay, so it was very sweet of the Smitty Martins to include June for dinner today. She was quite appreciative. And even Tyrell was nice to her today. Now, Smitty wanted Tyrell to calm down a bit earlier because all he could think about was getting to the phone call to call his little girlfriend on FaceTime. Smitty had to remind him, though, that this may be his last time having Thanksgiving dinner with the family for a while, because next year he could be away at school. See, I'm not quite clear how far Banneker is, but evidently it's far enough that he could maybe not be there next year. So he said, so slow things down a little bit, son, so that we can savor this and remember it. And Tyrell was like, I could do that. But what time do I get? But y'all know, don't forget I got to go call my girl. Now, Ashley and her mom invited Mona over to sup with them. Okay. Ashley and her mother invited Mona over for dinner to sup with them. She's so glad to join them because it's just her kind of gathering. Boring, I guess, with just conversation, no men and no football, bland food, and no doubt catching up on town gossip. She did ask had Leslie been invited, though, and hoped that she had not. And Jan said, I'll have to be honest with you, no, but I did think about it. As usual, there was nothing to see over at this house. There never is. But at the country club, Haley was quite irritated with Bill that he brought her here where his ex-family gathers for Thanksgiving. So therefore we have the answer. I can't think of the maid's name. For some reason, Consuela wanted, but I know that ain't that lady's name. But anyway, they said that yearly they give her this day off so that she can spend time with her own family, and that they usually gather at the country club instead. Very convenient, and we like it. Gives you a chance to bump into people that you otherwise would not. And how y'all gonna cut up when the country club full of people? I don't know, but I think you'll figure it out. Iz also joins them for their little family soiree down to the country club. So he sits with them and they chit and they chat about what Consuela was, right, from Designing Women. Thank you. I know she was like, Consuela. I'm like, why do I keep saying Consuela? Rowena. Thank you. That's her name, Rowena. Burn another woman, probably. But anyway, I digress. But listen. So Iz sits down and joins them. They talk, they chit, they chat. Ain't nothing you really to see. Everybody has plans, Anita said, in the family, and that's okay because it shows that they're growing. But as long as they're happy is all that matters to her. But I know they must miss their family. They did hear from Chelsea, though. And Chelsea said them folks was down there serving nothing but hey, KB. So she was down there serving nothing but vegan food. None of it sounded appealing to me. Pass the salad. I don't want nothing else. Nothing else. Unless you got a sweet potato that you done put in the oven and put a little bit of cinnamon, taste the butter on it. But other than that, ma'am, we don't want it. We don't want it. Now, it's nice of Madison that she's decided to go to this vegan get together because, after all, she and Madison are a pair now. And if that's what she's suffering through at her mother's house, she said she'll suffer through with her. Girl, you better than me. Cause I mean, I would go, but we gonna go eat over my mama's house when we done. I bet you that. Now, Joey, I want to remind y'all that love is in the air behind the gates and ears. Because Joey has decided to close down the entire uptown so that he can cook for his Nessa, which I thought was cute. I mean, it was given, you know. You ever had a man close a whole restaurant down for you? I imagine it must be pretty nice. But she walked in and she was like, "What's going on up in here?" And he said, "Baby, I done closed this joint down just so that I can cook for you alone." Very nice. Very nice. Nice touch. Although I don't think you really need to do that much for Nessa. She don't need you to wear yourself out too much. Just give her a compliment and a wink and a smile. She good. Now, over at hold on a second. I did want to say, hey Jasmine, I did also want to say about this that I personally feel that Joey is doing all this stuff that he's doing because he wants to keep Vanessa preoccupied so she don't be thinking about the way her husband left here with that untimely demise. He don't need you thinking about and blaming him for Doug leaving here, even though he's responsible. See, there's another CD on that counter over there. I just realized that. See, so this place must just put CDs all over the place or something. But that's a nice touch. But I just want to know whose CDs are these. But anyway, Joey trying to keep you preoccupied, girl. So you'll be talking about how he had closed down the restaurant and not be spending time thinking about what happened to Doug and how did it happen. We don't need you asking no questions. Joey don't need you asking no questions, girl. Eat you some turkey and Hirsch. Now, another thing I noticed that Vanessa had did, and you didn't hear this from me, but I heard her say that she had gone up earlier to have dinner with her kids a couple days early. I guess she don't want to be, see, Joey done told her he want her, he don't want to be bothered with them cheering, right? So Vanessa done took her little self up there and spent time with the kids a couple days before the holiday hit. Girl, I mean, why should you be up there trying to spend this first Thanksgiving with your children after they had lost their daddy, right? I'm sure Joey needs you so much more. Girl, please. Now, Danny done upped and tried to cook. I guess love. Love make you do things that love will make you do wrong. And you stay out early. Love will have you do something. It's got Danny in here thinking that she can cook with all this stuff spread across this countertop. With Cascade sitting right in the middle of it. Now, I know they're a sponsor and that's the reason why it's up there, but you know, as people of color, we ain't putting no washing detergent stuff up here with the food. But I do understand why it's there. I'm not nitpicking. It just made me laugh when I saw it. Anyway, Danny believes she can cook. She believes she can fly. Fried turkey and testify. She believes she can do it all. She believes she can do it all. But girl, look, your kitchen cute though. I know that. It's cute enough to be cooking in. Why ain't nothing in them cabinets back there behind her head? Y'all see that ain't got a dish to be seen. Put some dishes up in that cabinet. Anyway, they did a full-on commercial for Cascade, which was really nice. They even taught y'all how to make sure that you load the machine properly and put the pots and pans on the bottom. And I also noticed that he turned those pots right side, upside, right side up. But I'm like his grandmama. I'm washing my own dishes. I don't trust no dishwasher to be washing no dishes for me. After I wash them, maybe they can get a hold of them. But I got to rub on them myself first. Anyway, make sure you all go and pick yourself up some Cascade, as they are an official sponsor of Beyond the Gates. All you need to do is just drop that pot in and let the magic begin. Now, Bill, while at the country club, sees his ex-in-laws, and he seems to be looking over there rather longingly. And I wasn't the only one that thought so. You know who else thought so? Haley. She was like, not. Side note, I love this purse that's on the table. Now I wish I could find that purse right there. Now that's because I love all things animal print. Now I love some leopard print, and that's sequin too. Girl, I don't know where you got that purse. Is that a Chelsea cat purse? I'm gonna have to buy one. If that is, even though it's kind of small, but but it's an evening purse, so it's all right. But anyway, she did not like the way Bill was sitting over there, seeming to be looking over there. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. She didn't like that. She was looking at Bill like, what is you looking over there for? Well, she stopped talking like that though. Once she looked over there, she had a chance to look at his. She liked to look at us and his. She was like, yeah, you know what? It might be all right. I was like, but child. Look at that. I like the way the cameraman did this, where he frosted up Iz's picture and brightened it and made her picture crystal clear because she looking over there longingly. Now, since Iz used to be a bad guy, do y'all think that Iz, if opportunity arose and she was gonna get them 10 million, and she told him what the plan was, do you think that he would help her do him in or look the other way and then get with her? I wonder. Anyway, she ends up in the hallway all up in Iz's face. You know, one thing y'all gonna have to say about Haley, ain't no shame up in her game. When she sees something she wants, she go for it. Like we didn't know that when she went out to Bill. Ain't that how she got him in the first place? And was. So why shouldn't she go after Iz if she like her to be Iz? This how she get to me and she won't. She just go for it. She just go for it. She don't be caring. She don't be caring what nobody thinks. She don't. Now, let me see something. Ted and Eva get a chance to catch up before her mama gets up in there. Let me find a picture of them. It's like I said, I had put these in order in case I did a watch along. So anyway, before her mother came, he and her had a chance to talk. And what they talked about was how some of the things that she was interested in before, when she was young. I think she said she liked basketball. Oh, I know she didn't say football. So I think she was saying she liked basketball, and it seems like I think I heard her say ballet. And he was like, oh, so you would have continued on with your ballet if your mama had the money, huh? She was like, don't worry about it, because it wasn't like I was no coasted, no what's her name? Copeland. It wasn't like I was Misty Copeland. Yeah. That wasn't my calling. It wasn't my calling. So it was something that they kind of had a chance to laugh a little bit about. Now, of course, eventually, Leslie joins them. She's so thrilled to have her TED date with her today, because I know she can't wait to tell anybody that will listen that they as a family had dinner together. Be that Dr. Nicole, be that Shanice, be that June, and anybody else that would come up. She gonna let y'all know they had the thanks and the giving together, right down to the orphans. And sidebar, we got too much money around here to be eating at a cafe. Too much money around here to be eating at a cafe. But Ted know better than to take his butt down there to that country club, because he already know who the rest of his family down there. So at least, Ted, you had that much sense, even though you ain't got much more sense than that. I'm just saying. Now, once Dana arrives, she is laid back, surprisingly. She wasn't cutting up too much. She did mention that they was a family. We are a family. That's funny, because that's from the movie that Keith was in, the guy that plays Ted. We are a family, like the Lion Street. We are a family. Ain't that song? Hey, chat. Hey, J. Paul. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, Leslie's being real, laid back. Everybody too full to have desserts. So, because they skinny. They ain't like me. Because I'd have been looking at the desserts first and had very little food on my plate. Because I don't really care about the food. I've been trying to see about that pie, that cake over there. Let me see about that over there. Eat a little food. Okay. But anyway, everybody said they too full. And then Ted invites Eva to go join him over to the Smith and Martins. And she accepts. And then Dana said she got to go over to the hospital to go check on Peaches. Listen, when Anita gonna run up on Peaches? I need Anita to run up on Peaches because we still ain't cleared if Peaches is Barbara. We ain't cleared if she know Peaches from around the way. Why these two ain't crossed paths yet? But since she in the hospital, Anita about to be in the hospital, I get the feeling that we about to run into one another. Now, I thought Bill was about to fall out today. Was I the only one that thought that? Bill started looking like he was sitting there rocking, and I was like, Bill, is you about to fall out in the middle of the Thanksgiving? Is you, son? But he didn't. And I was like, I thought today was the day. But I think Winterfest is when he gonna fall out. Now, Vernon gets up and gives a long prayer about everything and everybody and how everything gonna work out for everybody. And I was like, okay, then go ahead on, sir, give a speech. Why don't you? So he got up and gave a word for everybody. And everybody, I forgot to say that Danny had started a fire today, but I know y'all saw that. I love Danny's house. It was skating. Thank you. Skating, not ballet. Thank you very much, Jazz Boy. I like Danny's house, down to the tile on the floor, to the purple couch, to the pink couch. I love it. I love this place. She can move right out. I can move right in. And could. But anyway, we also found out today that Andre could cook. I'm trying to find a picture while I'm talking to y'all. That is so funny when I take time to upload these pictures and know what I'm looking at when I upload them, and then they're not here. That'd be crazy. Let me look and see, is it just in the wrong space? No. Okay, anyway, Vernon got up and said a prayer for everybody. And as he was saying the prayer, of course, they started showing different people. Listen, I did notice when he got to the part talking about people not redeeming, but that word that we use for Leslie all the time, I think I'm going to go to that part. Because I want to see who else did they show in this sequence when they was talking about forgiveness and redemption.
Saying, before it gets too late and
okay, hold on now. I don't need all that. We just need to get to the prayer.
many years on this
Y'all bow your head.
earth have
Or was this a toast? This was a toast, so y'all can look up again. Look up.
taught me the sacred power of gratitude.
Which is a good thing to have.
I mean, even if you...
I do not claim to own anything over here. I do not. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. We're only using this by way of research and all that other stuff that KB Mommy be putting down in the chat. Y'all know I ain't trying to say this is mine. This is not my stuff. It's not.
Live through.
And we claiming the Fair Act use now of 1976.
Crushing disappointments. You can be grateful.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for the purpose such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. And we are all over here trying to get our PhD in Dupreology. So please, we're not trying to say it's ours.
For the love of those who lift you up. Someone who has felt...
Bill has said, I do like to be here in Vernon's toast. Haley was so mad. But Haley, if they would have put you over there sitting next to Iz, you'd have been all right. You wouldn't have been mad no more, girl. Your lips wouldn't have been poked out no more.
The agony of a broken heart.
So when they're talking about a broken heart, they show over to Ashley house.
To laugh and find joy in the small pleasures in life.
Mm-hmm.
People who have suffered terrible losses can be comforted.
They're talking about the people who have suffered terrible losses can be comforted. And then they show Vanessa on the floor rubbing bellies, slow dragging with Joey. She easy to be comforted. Anybody can comfort her child. It don't matter who comfort Nessa. It don't really matter. Nessa don't care.
And feel the hope that their hearts will heal and that they can love again.
That they can love again. What is you saying, sir? Okay. They still showing Vanessa.
Those of us who have known isolation and loneliness.
Those of us who have known isolation and loneliness, and now they showing June and the kids. And so they zeroed in on June, and then they zeroed in on Samantha.
Estrangement or alienation.
They done had all that over there, child.
Gratitude for the lessons it teaches.
And then Eva is walking in on this part. Can feel gratitude for the lessons it teaches us. Let's see.
Us. Compassion.
Compassion.
And the willingness to reach out to others who have been marginalized.
The willingness to reach out to others who have been marginalized. So while they're talking about this part, they're showing Eva coming into the family. Okay.
Someone who has failed, maybe over and over again.
Someone who's failed over and over again. Then they show Danny and Andre. Okay, so this is what I guess we're supposed to think about them. Okay.
Find the strength to pick themselves up.
She did pick herself back up, child, after Bill had dumped her down. But Bill trying to get you right back over there, supply child. He ain't trying to lose you. Bill still needs you to be fawning after him.
Persevere and to chart a new path of forgiveness.
Oh, wait, let me go back because I almost went too far.
Persevere and to chart a new path.
To persevere and chart a new path. And now they are slowly panning over to Haley. Is her new path putting stuff in Bill's drink? Let me see.
Those of us who are ashamed of our mistakes.
Those of us who are ashamed of our mistakes, but they show Bill when they say that. Okay.
Can realize it's never too late to ask for forgiveness.
It's never too late to ask for forgiveness and be redeemed. So they were showing Bill and then they switched over to Haley. Now listen. Y'all keep your foot on even neck. But can Haley be redeemed? Because they showing Haley talking about this part. Haley can be redeemed. Is Bill redeemed?
And be redeemed. That's something to be thankful for.
Bill is sucking. Bill is just taking. He's just eating all this poor Bill.
Amen. To forgiveness and redemption.
To forgiveness and redemption. This is the page y'all supposed to be on. Y'all supposed to be forgiving and redeeming, especially during this time of the year. And if y'all can't forgive Eva just a little bit of doing a little bit of stuff with our mama, then what is this all about? What is y'all running around here talking about? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season for what? Be holding on to a grudge? Let it go. Let it go.
And then there are days when it's easy to be thankful.
Days that it's evil.
And thank God.
Now see that, Elaine talking about by even now. I thought we was at 'tis the season now. 'Tis the season.
This is one of them. This family is overflowing with love and blessings. Let us pray that we not only appreciate that, but we do whatever we can to share those blessings.
You are wasting your time with this speech over here for these folks over here, Clifton Davis, Vernon Duprees, Clifton Davis. Because I know you doing dirty too. I cannot wait to find out what you're doing, Clifton, because I know you're doing something, Clifton Davis, Duprees, Vernon.
With those people who need them most. Happy Thanksgiving, family.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Now let's get into these clips for next week. Hold on, because I did pull a couple pictures for y'all.
Next on Beyond the Gates.
I called that number you gave us.
Okay, look. Is it me? Is this the girl that just got locked up with her husband? Somebody help me elucidate this now. Because I know that's the other light-skinned girl that's so mean that don't know how to dress really. But but she's something else. I can't think of their name. I know they on Real Housewives of Potomac. I mean, is it the Potomac? Yeah, the Potomac. Okay, but is this Wendy? Is this the girl that got locked? You know what? Let me tell y'all something. It's some juju on this show for that show. Everybody come on here, get locked up. First the fat boys break up, now this. What I'm saying is, remember when Karen was on here? Then Karen got locked up. Wendy was on here now. She got. I'm gonna need y'all to stay away from our cast because when you're trying to get our cast locked up in real life, no sir, y'all got to get on. We don't want no more Real Housewives of Potomac on here, not no more. But I do think that Karen would have been just perfect on here. I ain't about to lie. I needed Karen to be the resident person hanging at the country club, telling everybody honey, I do, and getting people together. But listen, she was already on here. But what I'm saying is, now why y'all put this Giselle? That's her name. Thank you. Why did y'all put this clip? This particular clip up that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all just being messy. And we love it. We do. I was like, nah, BTG. Y'all know good well y'all ain't have to put Wendy in. You know she in jail. She ain't got a wig in there with her. The people in jail is sitting around watching this right now talking about, oh, girl, that's you. Now y'all wrong for this. Just low.
So you're seeking customers at the country club?
She can seek customers wherever she need to seek the customer. You probably used to be one of the customers too. Nelson, I'm not Nelson Danny. You need to hush. Then got you a man now. You too good for the
being
one.
characterized as a pimp.
You is a P-I-M-P. Use a P-I-M-P. You is, girl.
Okay, madam.
Joey is a danger.
Where you may not have a great big Cadillac. Diamond in the front, sun rooftop, didn't sing with the gangster lean. Ooh. Vanessa, that's you, girl.
This man, he has me right where he wants me.
Okay, so Joey has you right where he wants you, Martin. What do this mean? What? Because you knew when he did you a favor, something was coming. Lord. Hey, Gloria. I'm gonna say what else.
You knew the consequences before you chose what you wrought.
So then Vernon is I forget this picture, but I caught it in while I was doing double exposure. But then Vernon is all up in Bill's face about something. He was like, you knew the consequences of what you have wrought. What is that? Okay, but then since I didn't figure that I think that this place is at the country club, right? I think this place is at the country club in the park where they have the gym or whatever, right? Where they have smoothies and whatnot. That's what I think. Seagrass and stuff like that. What's that grass, that wheat grass and all that stuff up in there? But my question is, do y'all notice Haley got on the jacket that she had on the first episode? Because baby, I recognize that coat because I love that coat when you had it on the first episode. That's that coat. Why she got that on? What's the meaning of that? Why they replaying that? But anyway, why are they meeting at the country club? Why is her and Sammy meeting all out in the day of the light, in the light of the day, at the country club? I'm confused.
The reason why you're tripping with no map.
Yes, and you know just who it is.
He said, is there a reason why you tripping with no map? And she said, yes, and you know who it is. I don't understand that line. Let me listen to this again.
He has me right where he wants me.
You knew the consequences before you chose what you wrought.
Any particular reason why you're tripping with?
Any particular reason why you're tripping with no map? Oh, why you're going on a trip with no map? Okay.
No map.
Yes.
Yes, and you know just who it is. Excuse me, you all. I need to figure out what this means. You know just who it is. Okay.
And you know just who it is.
I told you over and over that I don't give a damn about their opinions. What is
Ooh, that's a
Sounds
man. She says she don't care nothing about what nobody thinking about nothing. She don't want to hear nothing about what nobody think. Don't be in her face about that. Now, meanwhile, Iz and Eva in here kissing again. She said, I feel like I'm wrapped up in a dream.
Wrapped in a dream.
Someone tastes good.
Did our daughters?
Something tell me Iz gonna be a little bit too good to be true. I mean, his daddy done said it's shady. We just don't know how shady he is with his old big arms there. And then in the final scene, not the final scene, then you got Bill, Danny, and the girls, because you know Bill wasn't gonna be happy till he was back up in Danny's face alone without Haley all up in his face. But ain't Haley sitting down and just said Haley in here? Listen, if Haley in here talking to him, I wonder if this is at the same time that he out here talking to them. I hope so.
Inherit their complete lack of subtlety from you or from me? Definitely you.
Oh, y'all having another one of them cute moments. Her and Bill having another one of them connect. Is this? I'm sorry. Is this the Danny that we all thought was just so in love with Andre right now that she just ain't thinking about but thinking about Bill no more? Because I told y'all that wasn't the case. It ain't about to be the case. It ain't about to be the case. And Andre ain't through with Ashley. No. It ain't on the paper. They ain't wrote it that way. So it can't. No.
This elevator is cursed.
Okay, but here's the thing. Ted gonna get locked in the elevator with old big booty Shanice. Now what they gonna do while they in the elevator? Talk, bond, see the beauty in each other. You know that's what's about to happen. But Ted, listen, baby. You got a lot going on, sir. You got a lot going on. You got Shanice. Okay? Shanice want him. Oh wait, my thing is stuck. Oh no. Why does that happen? Hold on, let me try to go here and come back here. Nope, not helping. My screen is stuck, you all. Hold on for 1 second. Give me a second. I got to go out and come back. Thank you all, because I've been talking down, okay? All right, so thank you, Elaine, also for the gifted membership that she gave. And I know that I saw that Des the Bomb was the recipient of that gift. I appreciate you for gifting the membership. If you haven't joined the membership yet, please do. Let me take a look at something and see what else we're going to do in the membership this week. I know we're going to do trivia, but trivia will be for everybody. But there's something else I think I'm going to do. And don't forget to email me your outfit. I only got one person's outfit for the okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what. If y'all don't email me y'all outfits, I'm gonna make up some outfits for who I want to put outfits on. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get outfits for who I think the outfit should be for what I think you would be wearing. That's what's gonna happen. Because ain't nobody email me y'all outfit for the Winterfest. Ain't nobody told me what they giving up for the Winterfest, because I told y'all we trying to do 100,000. We trying to give 100,000. as the gatekeepers that day to the Winterfest. We're not going to be outdone by these peoples. We're not. Do 100,000. What did I say? I'm going to do 25,000. I'm going to do 25K myself. And I bought a table. And the table, 25K. KB, did you get, somebody else got a table? I think KB got a table. Somebody else got a table. I think Jasmine got a table too. So we getting there. We getting there slowly by show. But we gonna show up as we gonna do 105. KB said she sent her outfit this week. Same about to pick out no outfit for her. All right, let me take a look at something for y'all. All right, let me find this message so I can look at this up for you guys. Let's see if there's any tea to spill. Let's see if there's any extra tea to spill this week. Let me see. I was about to get you a real interesting outfit, Elaine. Good, y'all don't know me. I used to shop for people for a living, just spend people's money. Never met them, just spend their money. Okay, now let's see about this. I'm almost there, you guys. Give me a second. Let me look under this and see if that's where it is. Excuse me. Okay, that's that day. I don't know if they have it now. Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see if this is it. Oh. No. So I'll keep a lookout for what I was looking for. And if it's there, then I'll do it in the membership. That part. All right, so let me get back to what y'all was talking about. So Elaine, thank you again for that gifted membership. Elaine, thank you for your continued support. Congratulations to Des the Bomb. Joey did sweet talk but nasty with a phrase that reminds me of something that stuck with me a long time ago about appreciation. He told her that with her every day is a holiday, states as follows. Child, that's one of them, the old book. With you every day is good. With you every day is special. With you every day is Valentine's Day. That's in the song. Every day is Valentine's Day. That's in that song. My Funny Valentine. Elaine, thank you for your support. They could have kept Ted and his side family. I enjoyed everything else. Ted just is not that smart. He's just not. I mean, let me tell you something. If Eva had still been a little girl, then I could see giving a child this kind of memory and peace that your parents are able to sit together and share a meal. I don't know. Was he trying to provide her with something she never had, which was a little bit of normalcy, whereas her family, not her family, but her mother and father are concerned? Because I think as parents, you should be able to eat a meal with your kid. Like, I think a kid should have a memory of mom and daddy and us eating some pizza. Y'all ain't got to be in love to eat some pizza. You can shut up long enough to eat some pizza and smile with your child and let your child feel like they got a mama and a daddy. They ain't got to think y'all together. But I don't know about Ted now. Reminiscing. Okay, I got that. Oh, wait. Reminiscing as follows. Every day you wake up is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. Every paycheck can be thought of as a winning lottery ticket. I get long-winded at times. That's all right. Hey to the chat, Japal says. Watching from the bushes sounds like a scheme that Ted Todd set up. Yes, such game. Ted might be dumb, but he ain't all the way stupid. Haley wants to feast on Isaiah. She trying to bite on him like an old chicken bone. Eva tried to act like she was sorry that Kat wasn't there. I could not stand Ted. Eva said skating, not ballet. Thank you so much for that. And Ted said nothing while his side family talked about Kat. He don't care. Did they have a conversation about Kat? Because I didn't hear it. Because like I told y'all, this is why I started to do a watch along, because there's some stuff I might have missed today. So if that happened, I'm not even aware. Looking like Mr. Clean. Copyright disclaimer. Thank you for that, KB. Looks like the new sponsor, Cascade, led a cascading series of events that even a fire extinguisher or can of Febreze could not use to baste that turkey. It's a good thing that Febreze wasn't in the room, because it could have ignited. Kaboom! Vernon's speech was moving, Linda said. He do give some good speeches. I hope he got a good enough speech plan when we find out what's going on and need a busting. Because, baby, something going to happen after you get through singing next week or at the Winterfest. Elaine says she liked the episode today. Yeah, Vernon was poetic, and even Haley's hateration could not hold Bill back. Not now. Haley can't be redeemed. Bill either right now. Bye, Eva. Bye, Leslie. No, we're not forgiving Eva ever. Good evening, Miss Jim. My apologies, I'm late. Not a problem, Belinda. You're here, but you're here. 'Tis the season for holding grudges. Now, where y'all read that at? Where did y'all read that at? It is the girl that got locked up. This is a soapy messy. That's Giselle from Housewives of Potomac. You know, I saw some pictures of Ashley where Jay Bolin is styling her now. I didn't even know that was her, because they had covered up her forehead, no shade. But she got the right hair to do that forehead covered up. She looked like a whole new person. I didn't even know who she was. Hey, Miss Jen in chat. Hey, Miss Gloria. That light-skinned girl. No, you didn't spell light-skinned. That light-skinned girl did have a kind of Beyonce look, but I need a 360 degree for a full evaluation. I can't remember, because that's not my cup of tea, so I couldn't tell you. Let's see. Hey, Linda. I think so, but how is there? I don't know why Iz was eating with them. Like, I guess they had to put him somewhere. It would have made more sense to me if he would have just went on with Eva and ate. I didn't understand that. I did not. This is Gloria's information, because she does fabulous crochet work. Good evening, everyone. She also has a page here on YouTube. Good evening, everyone, from Kelly S. Hey there, ye over here on BG Lane. Just Jenny about to postulate and do her thing. You ain't trying to throw some more big words on me. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Gloria Bowman. She says, hey, KB Mommy, thank you. What did Randy say? I couldn't understand him. He asked her, why was she out here mapping? Why was she out here tripping without a map? And she said, you know who it is. I didn't understand none of that. Yeah, I was wondering who she meeting up with. Is she going to go over there and bust up Jan's party? Is she going to meet up with Marcel? Is she really going to the hospital? I don't know. I know she better not be meeting up with that fine Elon. I despise Ted so much. I'm sad for Shanice, even when I want her to get a man. Ted is not a bad man. He's just slow. I mean, if you can hip him to the game, he might. Ted is not a bad guy. Ted just stupid. He's just stupid. I would not wish Ted on any woman. He's just stupid. Karen isn't it. Lulu, hey Lulu. Hey, KB Mommy and Gatekeepers, and what can I say about our lovely host? Oh, thank you so much, Esteban. Greetings, Lulu. Okay. And it's gonna be some stimulating and resuscitating in that elevator. Temperatures will rise before the elevator start. Yeah, but I believe that too. Even if they don't kiss or nothing, I think they're gonna bond. Like, they're gonna see each other different. They're gonna look at each other's eye. They're gonna almost have a moment. And maybe when the doors open, Leslie will be standing there, because Leslie on her way to the hospital. Special thanks to you, KB Mommy. There's the bomb. Hey, you. I'm sending mines this week. Okay, your pictures for your outfit for the Winterfest. Okay, I want a table too. You want a table too, Linda? Okay, girl. All right. We're going to add up how much we're giving now. One bought two. Wait, I bought two. One was sponsored. Okay, I got you, girl. KB says she putting 50K on it. 50KB. Lost the email address again. Okay. Ted is a bit lackluster. This was unnecessary with Leslie. After all, she did, and she's still doing to people. It's too much for Ted to continue to push Eva and Kat together. He seems to have chosen one kid over the other. Jacob invited is. What is Leslie up to with it? Y'all, because y'all listen to what I'm saying. Ted over there now with June. So is he going to connect with June and then leave and get in the elevator and connect with Shanice? And then Leslie going to open up the doors and snap on everybody? Look at what Ted's stupidity did to Nicole and Kat. And it's but what I'm saying is that I don't know if Ted be doing stuff on purpose. He just seemed like one of them men, just slow. Ted does not deserve Shanice. Well, who y'all want Ted to have? He gonna have somebody, because June is sweet too. You know what? If he gonna get with somebody, he should get with the woman that caused all the problems. Just go on back over there and get with Leslie. You wanted her so bad in the past, sir. Go on over there and see if the grass is green on the other side, and it ain't gonna be. You can deal with her crazy antics. Then that way you'll be able to help your daughter navigate her way through her crazy mama. That's what I think. Because we don't want her, sir. We don't want her. You could take her with you. You could take her with you. I thought Jan looked cute today. Excuse me. I thought Jan looked cute today. She had all that wild hair pulled back and a nice chagrin, a Shanine or whatever they call them. I can't remember. You know, I went to school to do hair. Never did learn how to pronounce that word. Shanine, chagrin, Shanine. I don't know what it is. I should have learned, but I didn't. Okay, what else happened? I didn't get to show a picture of. I thought this was sweet that they got the hug. That was nice. And that Andre was walking her through how to cook. Get y'all some Cascade. Do y'all use the Cascade? Do y'all be buying the Cascade? That Mona said she wanted her some, right, Chinon, but I ain't never learned how to say it. Let me see it. Let me see if it'll tell me how to pronounce this word. Because I really don't know how to say it. Let me put it here and tell it to tell me how to say it. CHIGNON. Pronunciation. Let's get it.
Chignon.
Chignon. And a nice chignon. 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 I ain't never know how to pronounce that. I always said chagrin or chagrin. I ain't never know. And I went to whole school, got my license and everything, still could not pronounce that word. Because I don't know if nobody ever pronounced it. All right, y'all. So that's what happened today. Anything y'all want to argue about before I get out here? Because I'm getting ready to go. Anything y'all want to argue about before we get out here? Because I'm ready to go. Baby, they gonna be in the elevator for a while. They gonna be in the elevator for a while. They gonna have long conversation. I hope you got some comfortable shoes on. Ain't nowhere to sit. They gonna sit on the floor and talk, y'all think? One thing I'm gonna give them is that their elevator doors look like real elevator doors, even when they open. Because a lot of times they they don't quite look like real elevator, but these look like they like elevator doors. Girl, please, Friday night after they get full of turkey and whatnot, they gonna be here arguing up a storm. Because I told y'all I did some research for y'all on let me look at my book and tell y'all what it is. Yeah, I did research on Andre, Ashley, Danny. The breakdown of who said they wanted what from whom. I am thankful for YouTube as groups of this. Wait, I am thankful for this YouTube and group as it has entertained me this year fabulously. I'm glad. Hey, be on purpose. I'm late, but everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and don't forget your leftovers Friday. Don't nobody bring no. You know what happened to that clip that they showed about Martin saying, or they said that Martin was gonna say something about Smitty wanted to make that meat pie. Nobody will give birth this time, but if they are in that elevator too long, the inception process might be initiated. Let's hope they don't do that, because you know they be having cameras all up in them things. Hit the like button if you haven't. Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness said. Now, I know I ain't seen your name before. And thank you very much for that. And you know we're going to give you your official welcome over here. Thank you so much for commenting. And that makes you an official gatekeeper around here.
Hey, hey,
Gatekeepers! A decree from the Queen!
Enough! Be seated.
Thank you again, and you are official gatekeeper. You all scoot down and make rooms for Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness. And thank you for that reminder for them to hit the like button. We appreciate that. That's a cute picture. That's a cute picture with the baby. That's cute. Okay, and what you be cooking? Because you know Friday night we cook over here. We cook over here on Friday night. We do. Enjoy family, friends, and yourselves this holiday. Tell us what your best thing is. Enjoy family and friends yourself this holiday. Think of those less fortunate and usher in the gratitude of like evil. Just messing with you. The elevator brings families and couples together. Maybe Ted has a plan. You're welcome. Melvin Shelton says, hello, gatekeepers. Hey, Melvin. I'm ready for Shanice versus Leslie, but not sure if I want Ted and Shanice. All right, you guys, since you all have thankfulness on your mind, tell me one thing that you are thankful for, and then we're gonna end on that. I'm always thankful for love, because as they say, whatever the question, love is the answer. So I'm always grateful for love. If people are kind to each other, if people are slow to anger with each other, you know, love for me is always the answer. Apply a little love to it, it'll be all right. Elaine says life. Linda says she's thankful for her family. I know that's right. You got a nice little family. I'm always grateful that I'm always thankful I got to be my daddy's baby. Thankful for, I always say I'm grateful that my mom and dad met each other and I got that these two people got to be my parents. Thankful for family and friends. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Thankful that you have a great family. Always things to be grateful for. Year round, we always got things we should be grateful for. Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness says, hey, Linda and Raven Maniac. I'm grateful for family and that I'm a child of God. Oh, Miss Belinda, there's always good things to be thankful for. I'm also grateful I started this channel and got a chance to get to know all of you guys. I look forward to arguing with y'all on Fridays and just, some days this is more therapeutic for me than anything. Not that I walk around depressed all day, but it's a good distraction for me from a lot of other things. So I appreciate, I appreciate the fellowship with you guys. It's always a good time Even when I think it's not, I might log on because to be on live every day means that you all catch my mood no matter what it is that day. It's tired, sad, something that happened that took a turn in my day, whatever. Thankful for loved ones. Continuously thankful for loved ones. I'm thankful, Miss Jen, that you and the gatekeepers for taking my mind off too many negative news watching, continuously getting angry at sports sometimes, and also watching too many action flicks. Well, we're here to help in any way that we can. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, let me update y'all on this diet thing, right? So I had to stop in the store for something today. When I tell y'all I had to talk my way down the aisles because my mind was like, you should just go and get you. I was like, child, don't start talking to me. Get behind me. Get behind me. I ain't got time for that foolishness. Miss Jen, I'm also thankful for your channel and my gatekeeper friends. Yeah, me too. I'm thankful for love, family, friends, and these YouTube streets. Jazzy Cody, so we appreciate you too. We'll run to read that because I'd be appreciating her coming around here with all that fastiness. Because she going to let y'all know, what you ain't about to do is the one or the two, not with me. No, you're not. But all the variety of it. Are y'all thankful for E-Daddy winning all y'all prizes? Miss Lil says she is thankful for life. I heard that, Miss Lil. Is y'all thankful that is y'all going now? Don't y'all be down there praying to my Lord, let his fingers move just a little bit slower this time. I'm trying to get a prize. I'm trying to get a prize. I got some good stuff queued up for y'all. So do y'all want to do trivia tomorrow? Because Thursday we're just gonna be chilling. Okay. Thankful for God and family and friends. We are thankful. Here I am, thankful to be off tomorrow and Friday. Girl, I heard that. E-Daddy is the man with trivia. He is. He don't be playing with y'all. He don't be playing with y'all. I'm grateful for come around here to let y'all give it to him every week. And Miss Little KB Mommy, I'm thankful for my little look. I'm thankful for my mom's child. I got the best and cutest little mom. They keep me together behind the scenes. They be like, don't, So I'm grateful for all of them. And Miss KB Mommy sends me a message every day. Even though I be late responding because she know I be sleep. I ain't no morning person, but girl, I appreciate it. I be looking forward to my little text. Hello, Miss Lil Harding. How are you? Oh, okay. Miss Lil, KB says hello and how are you? She says, Miss Lil Harding, how are you? I'm waiting for this to pop up over here so I can click on it. Okay, thank you. Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. We are very grateful for you all. Thankful for the mods and panel members. Miss Lil is it. I'm thankful for the gang over here also. I'm waiting to let a couple more of your comments come through, then I'm going to go and get down from here, y'all. I puts respect on Miss Lil's name. That's how I was raised. Girl, I know that's right. You better put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. Linda says, thanks to all who tuned in tonight. She may not be near the computer to type because she could be cooking. She could be doing a variety of things right now. Linda says, thank you, mods. Is B-Lo Didi in here tonight? She might have had class tonight. I don't know. All right, y'all. It's 8:41, 8:43, and I'm out of here. Do 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 bop bop do 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 Come on and ease on down the road. Miss Jim, what time you coming on tomorrow? I don't know, because I don't think I have to go out tomorrow. So, the show not coming on. So that's a thought. I don't know, because the show don't come on tomorrow. So I can come on early tomorrow for sure. For sure. I might be around our 4:00 time we used to have. Between 3:30 and 4. No, she's traveling out of town to be with family. Who's traveling out of town to be with family? All of this is new to Ted. Wait, all of this is new to Ted, and it will wear off. Below Dee is traveling. Oh, she's traveling. Okay, I missed that. Okay. I'm gonna message you, sis. Love you. Okay. Oh, Belinda, she gonna message. But I thought she was talking to me. She was talking to me. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I thought you was talking about me at first. I'm like, I'm not traveling nowhere, child. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right. You know I loves me some Miss Jen. You know I loves me some you. Because KB gonna make sure she keep me right. She may, Miss Jen, you need to do such and so and so now. Miss Jen, I need you to do such and such and so and so. Vernon won't finish the song. You don't think so? You're only gonna do part of it. I sat up and watched remember the movie they did about the Jacksons called The Jacksons An American Dream? I watched that last night where she was like, and I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. Ooh, but you know it was some good acting in that movie. It really was. Mm-hmm. But anyway, when they sang, I never can say goodbye. no, it's I'll be there. I got a small something stuck in my throat, y'all, so please forgive me. And I'm not near. Oh, yes, I've got some water. Yes, I am. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Okay. So, yeah, when they sang that, just look over your shoulders, honey. I'll be there. Did he write Never Can Say Goodbye or just look over your shoulder? Never Can Say Goodbye. Which one did Clifton Davis write? I done got confused, but they sang both of them in the movie. What song did Clifton Davis write for the Jackson 5? Never
Clifton
Can
Davis
Say
wrote
Goodbye.
the Jackson 5's hit song, Never Can Say Goodbye, which was a major hit and reached number 2 on the Billboard Pop Singles chart. He also wrote Looking Through
No, I never can say goodbye. Okay. I plan on traveling to Mississippi to visit family. Okay, what part of Mississippi you going to, Lulu? Yes, looking through the window. And Ted did not enjoy eating with the side piece and child. No, he did not. Just like Bill, he wished he was over at the table with the Duprees. I mean, the Duprees are cool people. I mean, I wouldn't want to be put out from them either. They rich, they fun, they classy. They be doing hiding crimes and stuff. It's exciting over there. You know, as rich people go. I'm sure. Ted did not enjoy eating. Okay. Never can say. Yeah, that's the one. Never can say goodbye. No. I never can say goodbye. You know what's funny is that I have music on YouTube, but if I play it, then they want to be talking about I'm copyright. I don't understand. I don't be understanding. I have my own stuff. I have stuff on here, me in concert singing, and then it can be on YouTube, but if I play it, then all of a sudden here y'all come. I don't be understanding. Mm-mm. Somebody help me understand. I'll never be sick of hearing from you, my sister. But Linda says she ain't worried about it. She ain't even worried. Let's see what you gonna do with my loving. I'm crazy by your smiling eyes.
I like second audience songs because writing songs about unrequited.
Okay, cut off. Let me tell you to play in the first place. Tell me why. All right. The songs are copyrighted by. Yeah, but I have them on YouTube. Ain't nobody coming over there striking them over there. That's what I'm saying. I'm in concert singing them. So why they don't come over there? But if I play it over here, then it's a problem. Help me understand. It's all on YouTube, so I don't get it. Let me see. Okay, Ted is kind of slow. Remember, he was in the room with the players that sent Ted packing. The songs are copyrighted by the Bible. Yeah. They can go on somewhere with that. I do not be understanding. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. And I may log in tomorrow, like I said, and do this trivia tomorrow because then we do the live on Friday night. If you guys are available, I know y'all going to be full of the stuff and all of that. So we can come back over here Friday. All right, you guys, it was good hanging with you as usual. I hope everybody's had themselves a great day. And if not, remember, there's still some time left. Why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? And I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.